Hey guys, this is Sandra Ayon, your home care provider. Let me know if you're using full screen mode, the home back and reset buttons are hidden. To minimize and prevent you from leaving the app accidentally, to make the buttons appear, swipe up and the bottom of the screen will show. Okay, so let's swipe up. Okay. This is Sandra Ayon, your home care provider. How are you guys? Can you guys hear me okay? I got a couple of people there. Do you guys know how to... Because I don't know how to write on this thing. If somebody was live, I would try to find out. I got the window a little down because it's smoking. Yay! Hi, Wendy! Is it a little bit clearer than the other ones? I have a surprise for you guys. I found the need to be able to service you guys. Great, awesome. I found the need to be able to service you guys. I have to improve as I keep going, okay? And I asked John, because John has like excellent credit, right? He just has excellent credit, one of those responsible human beings. Anyways, I said, you know what, John? He put me on his AT&T mobile device account, whatever, as an authorized user. And I said, that way, John doesn't have to come, okay? I can go ahead and do it myself, whatever it is that he needs. So I started thinking, and I talked to a young lady, and she said, you know, Sandra, you need to get a tablet. And I was like, yeah, those things are expensive. And then she said, no, but they work for you. And I said, oh, okay. So I started looking at it. So I spoke to another young lady, and she ended up giving me good report on the T-Mobile Samsung S4 whatever. I don't know yet. So I got a new tablet. So that's why I'm asking you guys if you guys can hear me. I have the window a little down because I'm smoking, of course. But I want to know if you guys can hear me. Sorry. I gotta hold this thing down because I'm not driving. I want to know if you guys can hear me a little bit better. If not, then I'll turn off my cigarette and I'll just talk to you guys. So I know how hard it's been for the past 3 days. Okay, I'm still trying to close the camera. How hard it's been for the past 3 days to log on to the system. I have been constantly logging on, and thanks to this tablet, I'm actually doing some work besides doing this video right now as I'm driving. Well, I'm not driving, but they're driving me. So, say hello, say hello, say hello. Hi, people. See how gorgeous that man is. He's the love of my life, even if it kills him. Anywho, driving along. So I know how hard it's been. Okay, you can actually let me turn this off and turn the window on because it's important. I can smoke when I'm done. This is all about management, you guys. You guys need to learn how to manage. Okay. I talked to a young lady today. She said, Sandra, you taught me so much. You did, I did my first timesheets thanks to you. I said, good. I'm really, really happy. How many hours do you have? She said, 283. I said, okay. I said, well, if you have 283 hours and you get paid $12.80 an hour by the end of the month, if you've done your timesheets correctly, you should have made a gross of $4,409. Let me see if I can remember. 160 hours of regular time is $2,048. That's at $12.80. 123 hours of overtime is $2,361. Totaling to $4,409. But I was really happy that she did it. I said, you should have showed me. You should have called me. I could have told you. I hope she gets that amount of money. Hey! Uh-oh. Now I need my glasses. I took the other ones off, but now I need this ones. Hey, there we go. What was that? Maritza? I thought so. Hi, Maritza. So, I'm going to give you guys some pointers. This is all about scheduling. When you guys get a chance, I want you guys to pull out your August calendar. The month of August. I want you guys to realize that there are 4 full work weeks. Not the 1st to the 3rd, which is work week 1, but you have work week 2, you have work week 3. I don't have a calendar in front of me. Oh, I have my phone. The one that doesn't work. Actually, that sounds terrible. Just so I can look it up with you guys. Somebody needs to be paying attention. Okay. Hey. That's the daddy. What looks great? I'm a hot mess. All right, you guys. I am looking at August's calendar, okay? If you look at August's calendar, I'm going to flip this and see if you guys can see this. This is I want you guys to see from the 4th to the 10th, it's a full work week. From the 11th to the 17th, it's a full work week. From the 18th to the 24th, it's a full work week. And from the 25th to the 31st, it's a full work week. Now, you're going to ask me, well, Sandra, the time she cuts off on Thursday the 15th. Yeah, I know. But I told you guys, we have control of both work week 2s, okay? We can claim our full hours, 70 hours and 45 minutes for somebody that has 283 hours. And then these things are going to fall off. And I'll put them here. And then on the second timesheet, we also have the 18th to the 24th, which is a full work week, which is work week 2 at 70 hours and 45 minutes. Okay. Now we got 140 hours, 141 hours and 30 minutes. Okay. And I explained to you guys that work week 3 from the first timesheet and work week 1 from the second timesheet is the same work week. So if you have claimed hours, for example, this young lady, if I would have done it for her, I would have worked on the 16th, which is the new timesheet, the 16th of August. I would have put 10 hours, and on the 17th, I would have put another 10 hours. That's 20 hours. And the 45 minutes, I would have had them from the 11th to the 15th. So from the 11th to the 15th, I would have claimed 50 hours and 45 minutes. And on the 16th and the 17th, then I would have claimed an additional 10 hours on each day. That's still 70 hours and 45 minutes, you guys. I can control, and I'm going to turn this around and tell me if you guys can see it, okay? I can control work week 3, which ends on Thursday, for 50 hours and 45 minutes. And I can still control work week 1, where you see that little circle because today is the 17th, which would include the 16th and the 17th on the second work week, on the second timesheet. I can control that work week, you guys. So I would automatically schedule my, okay, hang on a second, Wendy. I'm going to tell you right now. I'm going to answer that question, okay? Because it's a great question, because this is another one of the tricks that I had told you guys when there is a month that has 7 work weeks. Because there is a month that has 6 work weeks, okay? That's a great question, Wendy. Okay. But I'm trying to tell you guys what you guys can control. You can control work week 2 of each timesheet. I'm trying to like find the camera because I'm usually on the left. You can control work week 3 of the first timesheet and work week 1 of the second timesheet. And then your last work week from 25th to the 31st is another 70 hours and 45 minutes. Okay? Now, this young lady is authorized 283 hours a month. Okay? If you multiply 4 work weeks at 70 hours a work week, okay? 4 times 7 is 28. That gives you your 280 hours. But remember the 45 minutes, because even 45 minutes is like, oh, let me do the math. Actually, no, I'm not going to do the math. It's like $15, $16. 45 minutes is like $16, you guys. Actually, no, let's do the math. What's half of 19? Okay, 18 and 8, wait. 9 and 9 is 18. Another dollar, 18.50, 8.50, 8.60 for half an hour, okay? And then what's half of 8.60? Because that's 15 minutes, remember 45 minutes? 8.60, 4.30. 4.30 plus 8.60, that's 12.70. 45 minutes is $12.70. I don't know, I'm trying. 12, $13.70. Okay. Well, you guys get the idea. I should probably divide it. I don't want to give you guys the wrong thing. Yeah, because then, well, Sandra doesn't know how to do math. Well, hello, could you do math in your head? No, I can't either. Don't worry, I'm with you. So, $19.20 divided by 4 is 480. 480 times 3. 4.80 times 3 is $14.40. I don't think that's right. I don't think that's right. Whatever. Anyways, stick here. 45 minutes and 45 minutes is an hour and 30 minutes. 45 minutes and 45 minutes is another hour and 30 minutes. An hour and 30 minutes and an hour and 30 minutes is 3 hours. 4 work weeks at 70 hours an hour, 70 hours a week. That's 4 times 7 is 28. 280 hours in 4 work weeks plus the 3 hours in the 45 minutes. That is for 283 hours. So, hey, Miss Quimby! You're in competition there with my biggest fan, right? So, when we have 6 work weeks in a month, if you go over, this young lady is allowed 160 hours regular time. I know. She's like, I am. What Wendy is asking is, we can't go over 100 overtime hours a month, right? Okay, no. You, oh Lord, hello Leticia. You're crazy. Drive. Yeah. Focus. She has 283 hours a month. Okay, she can only work 160 of regular time and 123 of overtime. It doesn't matter if you respect, if there is 6 work weeks, and I should probably look and see what month is the next month that has next 6 work weeks. 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 4, that's 5. What's that? Well, again, my lights out. April, May of 2020 is going to be the next month that has 6 work weeks in it. 1 2 3 4 5 6. So what you guys are gonna see on the, of course it's gonna be electronic system, you will see 6 work weeks. And tell me if you guys can see this, okay? Because I'm trying. I need to teach you guys. Tell me if you guys can see the 6 work weeks. Starts at the very top. Then we have work week 2, work week 3. It ends. Then we have work week 1, work week 2, work week 3. You see how that's 6 weeks, you guys? May is the next week. I know my phone's all cracked up. That's probably why it sounds terrible. But May is going to be the next month that we have 6 weeks in. So yes, Wendy, if you're not careful, and in those 6 weeks, you go over your overtime hours. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This is what I would do. From the 3rd to the 9th, I would do 70 hours and 45 minutes. Okay? From the 10th to the 16th, I would do 70 hours and 45 minutes. From the 17th, that's a big bug, to the 23rd, I would do 70 hours and 45 minutes. From the 24th to the 30th, I would do 70 hours and 45 minutes. And there are your full work weeks. Now, what am I going to do on the 1st and the 2nd? I don't know. I'll take the day off. What am I going to do on the 31st? I don't know. I'll take the day off. Do you guys see what I'm talking about? Because if you guys put hours there, this is so important because it will cost you a violation, and they don't tell us that. I had to find out through that one that I told you that I lost. That is the only one that I've lost. I advocated and I fought for this man, and he still had that violation. They wouldn't remove it. They don't have that in the system. Is that food? Sorry, I had some pastrami. Is that okay? No food on my chin. Saving it for later. Fine. So, yeah. It's not that they're sneaky, it's that they only find that there's certain stuff that's important for you. You know what I was talking? So Wendy, that is an amazing question. And please be careful. You guys, I could only reach so many of you guys, but I wish I could reach more, and I really can't. I'm trying. But I don't know. Let's see here. There was a comment that was made on there also where this young lady said donations, and she said question mark exclamation. And I looked at her and I was like, really? Okay, blocking you, go find help somewhere else. Because she was rude to me. But these little things, you guys, are the things that I'm trying to teach you guys, are the things that I'm trying to show you guys. Just like that young lady, I am so proud of her that she did her own timesheet. Super proud of her. I just think she underpaid herself. She really did. And I hope she reaches out to me, because this tablet that I have, I don't need a tablet. I'm not very, I have to buy Office 365 for $150 for the rest of my life so that I can create documents. I know how to use computers, but I really don't need them. You guys are my business. You guys are my people. You guys are my students, the ones that I'm teaching. And I'm taking this, whatever I get, and I am investing it. And this tablet thingy cost like $350 plus $100 in taxes. And who cares, because this is already paid off. You know why? Because somebody else invested so you guys can hear me. Can you guys hear me a hell of a lot better than the phone? Now I don't need to use the phone. But let me go back, because I wanted just to tell you guys how important this is, okay? This is very important, what Miss Wendy just asked about the overtime hours, because if you're authorized, like for myself, I'm authorized, I work max. Actually, no, I don't work max. I work 263 hours and 46 minutes. That is the max that I get. So I am allowed 160 hours of regular time, and then I'm allowed 103 hours and 46 minutes of overtime every single month. Every single month. I only lose about an hour's worth of overtime that I get it paid for at regular time, which is actually about $6 every single month. Okay? Why? Because I have to compensate for my travel time, which I make about 400, 500 in travel. Okay? So losing $6 to gain 400 to 500 is more than worth it. So there's little tricks that I know that I've learned through experience that I want to teach you guys. So let me see here. I have a bunch of comments here. Good. So good question, Wendy. Let's see, Leticia, can you send me a message? I need to ask you some questions, please. Yeah, Leticia, why don't you send me a message? My phone number is 562-281-3219. So you can text me and you can call me. I do listen to my messages, you guys, but when I get my texts, the texts are like, okay, they're right there in my face, and you know I have to look at them. So I'm like, okay, and then I go back and try to answer them. Okay, you guys. Let's see. Aw. Okay. And so it's not that they're sneaky, Miss Queen Bee. It's just there's some little things that they don't teach you. Some things they don't show you. Okay, Leticia, I'm new with IHSS. I started since May, and I just received my time cards on Friday, and I don't understand. I know how you feel. I know how you feel. Leticia, this tablet has internet across the mountains, on top of the mountains, overseas. So I can work on your stuff. I can teach you and send you text messages on this thing. I haven't figured out how to use the phone on it, so I don't even know if I'm going to even get to that point, because then there'll be calls coming in, and then I'll get interrupted. And we all know what happened last time I was driving out here. So please, Leticia, text me, 562-281-3219, and I'll be more than happy to help you maximize and actually get paid for what you deserve, okay? Let's see here. Vicky, I only have 74 hours, so no overtime for me. No, I'm so sorry, Vicky, but I'm gonna tell you, I'm not just good for timesheets, you guys, okay? I'm also good for all kinds of other things. If we advocate and fight for our recipients with the social worker, we can get them more hours. Now, there's a lady that said to me a couple of days ago or so, she says, I helped this lady and she got a bunch of hours, and then next thing you know, she fired me and she told me, this is your last day. And I said, you know what, I've been there. I know what it feels like, because you know what, I had a recipient that I also advocated for and I also fought for, and she said to me, Sandra, this is Tuesday, yeah, this was Wednesday. She tells me, Sandra, your last day is going to be tomorrow, which was Thursday. And I said, okay, not a problem. What would you like me to do today? She says, well, the restroom needs cleaning. I spent 3 hours, you guys, 3 hours cleaning her restroom from the floor to the ceiling. I didn't change my demeanor. I didn't change my character. I know that I had to go look for a job because I no longer had a job, but I didn't treat her any less. I treated her the same. And I said to her daughter when I left, I hate these seatbelts. I said to her daughter when I left, I said, you know what? I'm glad I was able to help your mom get more hours. And I left it at that, you know? So when you do something good happens back to you. So just try. You never know where you're going to receive payment. You know, you never know where the blessings are going to come from, you know. And then that's pretty much all I can say. But this morning, I sat on my desk from 9 o'clock in the morning till 3:30 in the afternoon, which is why I'm barely going where I'm going, okay? And I said, you know what, you guys, let's try out this tablet. Let's see if it's true that it has, Wi-Fi or whatever on this thing. And sure enough, it does. It does. Because here I am connected with you guys, and you guys are telling me that it works well. But I sat this morning, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. 6 hours and a half I sat. Almost 7 hours I sat in front of my desk I think I'm building a callus and I don't like it. But I was like, oh my God, how do you people do it? You know, especially my kid when he's sitting on the yoga ball playing all day and all night on his PlayStation 4. It's like, don't you get tired? Anyways, I sat there and I fixed all kinds of stuff. And even today, 3 days later, the system is still slow. So what am I trying to tell you guys? I am trying to tell you guys to pull out your August calendar, okay? Map out your hours, fill your work weeks up to what you're supposed to get. If you don't feel comfortable playing with numbers and it's not worth it, like Vicky says, I only have 74 hours. So Vicky, let me do the math for you. If Vicky only has, let me erase this thing, 74 hours, I'm going to divide 74 into 4. It's going to give me 18.5, Vicky. We all know the 0.5 is 30 minutes. Because our calculator rounds up to 100 and we're rounding up to minutes. So 0.5 is 30 minutes. You know what, Vicky? Since you don't get any overtime, don't even worry about it. And every week, make sure that you only work 18 hours. That's it. Make it easy on yourself. Pull out your calendar, you guys. Take a look at it. Plan ahead. And you'll see, like, the young lady that is happy she turned in her hours, and I'm sorry she lost money. She needs to call me, and she knows who she is, so please call me, because I've already told her. Map out your month. Fill your work weeks too, like Vicky, 18 hours, 18 hours, 18 hours, 18 hours. 18 times 4 is, oh Lord, let me go back because I don't want to make a mistake. I'm terrible. Sorry, I don't want to give you guys... Wait a minute. 18 times 4 is 72. 72. So, Vicky, fill 4 work weeks at 72. Okay? I don't know why I'm looking at the road. I know, I'm so used to it, though. I'm not used to being chauffeured. It's been a while. Tear. 18 hours times 4 weeks is, and I'm still looking at the road, is 72. Find either work week 1 or the last work week where you can put those extra 2 hours. Or go Rambo, you know, just go for it and put 18 hours and 30 minutes. Only 4 weeks at 18 hours and 30 minutes, Vicky. That is what I suggest. And if there's other days that are left, then take them off. Relax. You deserve a day off, okay? But if you have any questions, just call me. So that's what I was trying to... Is it sprinkling? It's sprinkling. Sprinkling. It's nice out here, you guys. Well, I hope this tablet was a little bit better than the other videos. Because if it is, then that's what we're going to be doing. And I'm going to need a bigger thing to hold the phone. Have like... half of the windshield covered. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that this helps you guys. I hope it makes some kind of sense. And it's all about organizing. Organize. That's how I do it. I started backwards. I saw in August I had four work weeks. And I said, okay, I'm going to fill up work week on the second timesheet, work week 2 and work week 3. Automatically, I filled out work week 2s, okay? Max hours. Got my 65 hours and my 46 minutes. Oh, Miss Queenie says I always make sense. That. When was the last time you said that?
Whoa, I just shut my mouth. That's what
Ooh, on the spot. Aw, thank you. I try to make it easy. I try to make it simple. Alright, I'm going to smoke another cigarette because I turned the other one half off. I'm glad this is a little bit better sounding. It's beautiful out here. Probably not going to get there till like 4 o'clock in the morning. Sleep for about 4 hours. And then drive back home, you know what I mean? So if I do another video, I'll think of topics. But for right now, don't get frustrated. You can submit. You can always enter your timesheets ahead of time. Okay? Not submit. Enter them. For example, every single timesheet that I had to do, which was quite a bit of timesheets, They're done, you guys. They're done. They're already in the system. So come, you don't have to wait until midnight to send in your timesheet either. But it does have to make sense that you've had enough time to work those hours. So if I'm working 11 hours, and remember, our work day starts at midnight. So tonight is, what, today's Saturday? As soon as midnight hits, IHSS considers it now Sunday. So when you submit your timesheets, do the math in the hours. Right now it's easy and it's hard, and it's going to get harder because you're going to have to calculate. I'm going to be working 14 to 16 hour days. That's only working. It doesn't include my travel time. It doesn't include my break time. It doesn't include, well, yeah, I guess my break time would be included. I'll get it off of somebody, you know. They don't care. I'm always on a break anyways. But, I'm just kidding. Oh, look at that truck. Go for sale sign. But can you imagine when we have to enter the time we start and enter the time we end? Another young lady told me, well, Sandra, it's going to get easier. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's going to get easier for me because I'm doing a lot of them over and over again. But not for you guys. Oh, you have a gift for me? Aw. Yes, yes. I still need you to text me. Text me and I'll give you my address. That's only for Miss Queen Bee. She's going to send me a gift. You're welcome, sweetie. Good. I love Snickers. I used to be Payday when I was able to chew, but I can't chew anymore. Not until I get my new grill. And a tummy tuck. So. Oh, yeah. Yeah. We need to talk about the union. Let me find out some more things. As soon as I finish and I'm able to unenroll, because I can only do it once a year and only through my grace period of the 15 days prior to the day I signed. I'll unenroll. And then another thing too for Miss Patricia Menon. She sent me a message on my Facebook. If you guys recall, Patricia Menon was the one that said, Sandra is just out there to make a quick buck. Okay, Miss Queen Bee, next wheel. No, good. Yeah, that's cool. Whenever you have time, sweetie. I'm here. Miss Patricia Menon was the one that said that I was just out there to make a quick buck. Miss Patricia Menon was the one that also stated that she has signed up a lot of providers to be members. Well, Miss Patricia Menon found me on Facebook, and unfortunately, I have a really, really good memory. Yeah, she left that comment on there. It's like she really doesn't realize what it is. So I blocked Miss Patricia Menon from my Facebook. So if you're watching, Miss Patricia, no, you're not my friend, okay? So don't comment on my stuff. That's my personal life, okay? But if you're trying to find stuff about me, I got nothing to hide. I'd rather die on my feet than live on my knees. Okay, so I just want you guys to know there's a lot of it is just managing. A lot of it is just managing. Oh, that's what I was going to tell you guys. Okay, great. Yeah, Miss Queen Bee's like, yeah, she's probably just trying to get tips from you. LOL. Yeah, of course. There are two other young ladies, you guys. One of them does not show her face. Okay? I cannot recall what her name is, but she shows videos about all kinds of stuff. Please be careful. Okay? She already has 2 violations on her record. Okay? She's not who she says she is because that is not her name. The other young lady I haven't seen. But she only has like 1 video. Please be careful, you guys. I'm not hating on anybody. I'm not trying to talk bad about anyone. I'm just stating facts. That's why I can say what I can say about the union, because they're nothing but facts. So I'm going to tell you guys, this particular young lady already has had 2 violations, okay? And I was the one that was helping her, teaching her how to do it, and for some reason or other, it wasn't clicking. But everybody does the things that they do for their own convenience. All I'm saying is please be careful. Please be careful. Because that's the first thing you should ask. How many violations do you have? How long have you been doing this for? Who taught you? And so on and so forth. It's a reference. You can ask me. You can ask anybody. I've been working with people for over 3 years. I've never made a mistake. Never made a mistake. And I love that. I love that because I'm like, thank you, Lord, for popping, turning on the light switch on my head. Let's see here. So please be careful. And Miss Patricia, please, just leave me alone. I'm okay. Have you heard of somebody named Dallas? My dog's name is Dallas. Send me a Facebook message about you getting donations. Oh, and what I thought. I did respond. Then they took it down. People will always... Besides my dog. That's my dog's name, Dallas. My Rottweiler. You know what, sweetie? Wendy, you don't have to. My dog's name is Dallas. It is. It's a nice Rottweiler. He knows who the boss is. People will always try to find something on you. That's why I always cross my T's and I always dot my I's. I need you guys to understand, because this is the way it is. The job that I do, you guys, brings a lot of money in, okay? It does. I don't see the money. I'm not focused on the money. I am focused on you understanding the concept. And that is the difference between those people and me. I don't see you guys as an income. I see you guys as an opportunity to teach you. That's what I see. The money comes. That's why I work. Okay? I work like you guys work so that I can have the things that I want. My mom asked me once, Sandra, what do you want for Christmas? And I said, nothing, Mother. That's why I work. She goes, oh, Sandra, you just don't want to, how many miles? Okay, good. You just don't want to tell me what you want for Christmas because you don't want me to buy you something because you don't want to buy me anything. And I said, you know what, Mom? And I was probably about like in my mid-20s. What about that gallon of milk that I bought you last week? Hey, check it out. Merry Christmas, Mom. She didn't like that. No, Mom, I don't, all I want for Christmas is Merry Christmas. That's it. I don't need anything, Mom. I work hard to buy me my bling bling, to buy me my cars, to fix this, to fix that. Thank you, Wendy. I'm also thankful for all of you guys' comments and suggestions. You guys like spark my head. So I'm mentioning these people because they were brought to my attention. If that guy Dallas is saying what he is saying, or he's mad because I'm getting a donation, then, what he needs to do is, look in the opposite direction. If you don't like it, look in the opposite direction, and that's it. So, don't worry. I'm okay. I cross my T's and I dot my I's, and God is good, and I just do it because I want to help you guys. But, thank you. I really appreciate the support. Oh, it's getting dark out here. God bless you guys. Okay, be good. Please plan out your calendar. Let me look at April. Oh, I got a text message. At September. September, that's June. Let me go all the way back. Yeah, I'm going to have a lot of fun. Because I'm all the way in 2020. October, September. 1, 2, 3, 4. There it is. Map out September, you guys. God bless you guys. I'll have fun. I'm going to go relax for a little bit. I love you. At least he's not blowing up my phone, right? Who was it? Oh my goodness. The other day when I drove out there. Oh God, I can't even remember. It was like a dating site on the last time. Trying to hit Miss China. Ruthless China. Anywho, I wish you guys the best. Let me know if there's something I can help you guys with, okay? God bless you guys. I'm going to turn this thing off, and I'm glad that it sounded good. Baby. You're like Rosemary. What? I curse too. Okay, I love you guys. Have a good night. Let me see if I can turn this thing off. How do you turn this off? Oh, there's the X. I found it.